Hello, welcome everyone to my channel Flying Fish. I really love the way I was given so much of love in my first video, and so in this video it's actually a requested video by a lot of the people who know me. This is actually a stationery haul video. Yes, so whatever items I'm going to be showing you, I have purchased them during my quarantine. So it's a quarantine stationery haul, but there is a huge difference between this stationery haul to the others posted on YouTube, and which is most of the time you will find a YouTube stationery haul with quirky stationery without the use. But in today's channel's video, I will be showing you some quirky stationery, some aesthetic stationery which is actually for good use. So let's get started. Okay guys, so the first thing which I actually purchased from Amazon was this daily undated planner. It's actually from Laurent Blanc, okay, if you could see it clearly. Now the thing which I really liked about this planner is that how simple and to the point it is, and even if you miss it on some day, it's absolutely fine. I have posted the price in the description box, so you could see it says I am grateful, affirmations, goals, good habits, bad habits, your tracker, your priorities, your doodles, your notes, your learnings, your productivity score. So it isn't very costly. I mean, I have gone through a lot of other websites, for example Inkbucket and Alicia Souza. Their planners are very expensive, and I feel really bad when I'm not able to make a full use of that planner. So the first thing in my stationery item, which is a non-negotiable for me, is an undated daily planner. So I think the quality is really nice. There are so many pages, and if you could see, I've already started doing a lot of things on this, right? You could see that I've already started using it. And so let's move to the next item, which is the most indispensable item of my day-to-day life, and that is my Fabriano notebook. It's a grid notebook, so let me just unbox it in front of you. I have purchased many more, but this is the one I didn't use it, so I'm just showing it to you. The quality is outstanding. Can you believe such items are available on Amazon? But they are. So this is how my notebook looks like. I mean, you might have come across a lot of classmate notebooks, most of the other notebooks, but school days are over, guys. Okay, it's time to be a little professional with our notebooks as well. So this is my grid notebook on which I write. So I'm going to show you a used one of how I put these things to use, but this is the Fabriano notebook. It actually looks like this. I hope you're able to see it clearly. Okay, so I really like the bindingness, everything, the color scheme. Could you see that the colors purple? It actually matches with my nail paint, and this is a grid notebook. Most of the time I have seen people telling me that, what is the use of putting a notebook? So this is my notebook which I am currently put to use. If you could see, it's my class plans and reading. So I'm just going to give you a sneak peek into this. So this is how my notebook looks like. Okay, so I think that it's very essential for us to buy a good notebook and to realize that what is essential for us, and this makes me make you aware about the third most amazing stationery item. I mean, a lot of people might say it's an art and craft item, but I think it's a stationery item because it helps me decorate my notebooks, and that is washi tapes. So let me just bring you the washi tapes which I purchased from Amazon. So this one I actually purchased it before the lockdown. These two I purchased during the lockdown. I'm not very much in liking with them because they are a little transparent. If you see, they are not very popping in color, but there are others which I really liked, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, so these were the two washi tapes which I purchased from Amazon. Okay, to be very honest, it came in a pack, so it might be not a very good deal, but I like their patterns. Though when I applied them, I was not very much convinced with the use of the washi tapes on my Fabriano notebooks because they were amazing. But then I actually got a steal on Amazon with this. So this is a Barcelona flavored washi tapes, and just look at the cuteness of these tapes. I mean, look at the way the colors they have. and see how nice it is. So I'm going to be using them very soon, and these are so many washi tapes in front of me. And I generally buy washi tapes for two purposes. Either I try to decorate a page within my notebook to remember that what is the use of that particular page, to create dividers on my own, or I generally try to just decorate my notebook as I showed you. So I am a huge fan of grid notebooks. I believe the grid notebooks actually help you to structurize your notes in a much more professional way. So this is the Barcelona flavor. There are other compositions also available on Amazon which you can buy. You could also buy these ones as well, but if you see the difference in the patterns and the difference in the colors and the brightness and the poppiness of the paper, I mean, you will always fall for the Barcelona flavored one. So now I will be taking you to the next item of my stationery haul. Okay guys, so the next item in my stationery haul is actually something which I use on a daily basis. Sometimes what happens is that if I use my even daily undated planner, there is not a lot of space on my undated planner and there are a lot of things I have to do. So in order to ensure that I stay productive throughout the day, I make use of to-do lists. Okay, so if you could see, this is a notes and list. Okay, this is a used one. So I have purchased them from Type 7. Type 7 actually were available during the lockdown as well. So I will show you the other ones which I purchased just now. So this is one which I used. It's nearly emptying now. It's going to end now. So the other ones which I purchased were these. This was the second pattern on things to do. It's actually packed, if you could see. And this was the third one. Okay, it's on Type 7. I actually purchased 4 notes or I should say to-do list in a combo. Okay, they were available on a combo. This is the second one and this is the third one. The fourth one is the one which I'm using right now. If you could see, this one is also packed. Okay, and this is the other one. So there are a total of 4 ones. These two are the to-do list. Then there is this third one and then there is a fourth one. They actually came in a combo, so I think approximately 500 or something I gave to buy a combo of all the 4, if you could see. Yeah, so this is the one which I got. So these are another essentials in my day-to-day lives. If you could see, whether it's an undated daily planner, whether it's a to-do list, whether it's a Fabriano grid notebook, or whether it's a washi tape, these are actually essentials for me and I keep on buying them. I used to actually take a lot of other kind of notebooks before Fabriano, but because of the size, the quality, the texture and the grid system, I realized Fabriano notebooks are way better. Honestly, I think they are also a very good substitute to white lines, which is actually an international product and you genuinely cannot buy white lines in order to create good notes. So whenever you see some good YouTube channels on note making, you are actually looking at a white line page when you are looking them making hard copy notes. So without wasting further time, let's move on to our next stationery item. Okay guys, so the next item in my stationery haul which I did in quarantine was basically highlighters. I came across this concept that chamkile highlighters lene ka koi fayda nahi, because when you try to read the text again, you feel that something is hurting your eyes too much. So I came across this. These are Zebra mild liners. So I will just do swatches in front of you. So it's a double tip pen, if you could see. I hope it's clear. Yes, so it's a double tip pen. So on this part you have the highlighter one, and this is the thin tip pen. One really good aspect about these highlighters is basically that how sublime they are. They do not hurt your eyes when you try to annotate a text or when you want to read it further. There is one more thing which I really liked, is that there is this lightness into their appearance, especially if you could see the purple swash which I'm doing right now has a very soothing appearance. This is the pink one. Someone could say it's a red one, but if you see, it's actually a pink tip. And the last one is grey. Now most of the people have this misunderstanding that grey looks really bad as a marker, but look at the finishing of this color. I think it's amazing. So I really like how sublime and how nice they are. They are actually available on Amazon, and I will try to put the price in the description box of each and every item I am covering. I have more stationery items than these with me, but I thought that if I've already purchased a lot of stationery during quarantine, why not to do that only and make it a stationery haul? So without wasting our time, let's jump on to the next item. Okay guys, so the next item I purchased was basically some quirky pens from Amazon. I will be covering more quirky pens in the remaining part of the video as well. But in this I wanted to show you the pens which are everyone's favorite, and that is the unicorn gel pen. Okay, so there are more designs in this. There are LED lights pen, they are thinner pens. So I'm going to be showing you that how some stationery items might look very quirky to you, but you don't know how to make a good use of them. So this one I purchased from Amazon. So let me just show you how does it looks. So you could see that how bright the pen is and how nice it looks on the paper. But there is just one caution, that when the ink dries up it becomes a little grayish and it doesn't look as neat as it is looking right now. So I purchased this entire box of pens. Okay, now the MRP is actually written as 500, but trust me, I have got them for way lesser. I think it didn't even cost me even 250. So it's up to you whether you want to buy these. So all the nice colors are there. I'm a huge addict to quirky stationery, especially unicorn pens. So if you want, you can buy them as well. If you don't want, they are also available in small batches. Okay, so let me just show you the tip again, if you could see. I hope the video is not blurred. Yeah, so could you see how the tip is? The tip is absolutely thin, and I'm very much sure it's not more than 0.5. Generally you will find pen with 0.7 tip, which makes the text thicker on paper. You can definitely use it for long. For example, so you see how comfortable the pen is on my hands. I really liked how sweet and how textury looking they are. Trust me, when you hold them in your hands, you do not feel the pain that the pen is heavy or anything. Plus, if you feel that when you are writing and there is a lot of weight on the top of the pen, you can simply detach it. Okay, you can simply keep it as a decorative item somewhere, and you can simply finish your writing, and then you can again attach the head. So I think it's very user friendly, plus it's very quirky, and it's equally useful, guys. That is the best part of it. Okay, so I'm moving to my next item, which was again a very quirky item, and hope you're gonna like it as well. So the next item is something which I purchased after failing at buying all the products of the same line. I realized that whenever I buy that particular product, it doesn't fit my requirements, and so I went ahead and purchased something which was quirky, which was aesthetic, and which was equally useful. Some of you might consider it as a collection from kids section, but it is not from a kids section. Even people who have a very extensive stationery collection could make use of it, and that is my pencil box. Yeah, this is actually a pencil box with a flamingo on the top. Okay, I'm just going to show it to you. Right now I've actually started using it, but this is available on Amazon. Okay, so you could see that how it has two sections. The one section actually covers anything which you want to keep from pens and everything. So you could see this is another unicorn pen, but I won't be including it in my stationery haul because I purchased it before the quarantine, and so as the flamingo one as well. I actually purchased it from a nearby shop, and I think it costed me just 20 rupees if I'm not wrong. So there are a lot of things. Okay, you could see these are my other pens, these are my posters and everything. Do not worry, I will show you the posters which I purchased during lockdown, and these one and the one which I purchased. Actually this I purchased during the lockdown only. I think it is from Club Factory, and these are also very nice, but I don't want to include Club Factory in my haul because they just robbed me, like I purchased so many cute items and then they said they are not available. So this is very nice. It's actually a file binder, so you could simply attach it somewhere and you can simply write it down. Okay, so this post-it is also very nice. So this is a very useful and a very particular pencil box, because I was tired of with pencil boxes and how they were not able to contain all my stationery. Okay, so this is the stationery I use on a day-to-day basis, guys, trust me. Okay, so this is my Pentel Energel 0.5 pen. I mean, this is nice. It's little heavy on my hand, but otherwise I think it's a very nice pen because of the fine tip it has. So let's move to the next item, and that item I will be actually taking out from my pencil box only, which are the calligraphy pens. So a lot of you might be thinking that why we are doing a calligraphy pen, in the stationery, because I love doing headings. So these are the 3 ones. These are from Art Lines. Okay, so one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. My favorite is actually the second one, but I'm going to show you all. I'm not very good at calligraphy, but I use it to mark big headings in my notes. Okay, so these are my calligraphy pens which I also purchased. I earlier had calligraphy pens from ArtStation, and which is in Andheri, I guess, but they were also nice, but then they got finished up, so I purchased 2 pack, but I will put the price in the description box. So these are also very essential. These are my stationery essentials as well, and I purchased them during the lockdown only. So let's move to our next item, guys. So the next item in my stationery haul is actually a very different version of the day-to-day stationery items which I purchase. So we are actually talking about binder clips and U-clips. Most of the time when we buy binder clips and U-clips, they are basically black in color, or they are made up of steel, and we don't want to use them. There is a paper tearing, there is a paper cut. Sometimes you also feel it to get rusted and a lot of things. I actually hate black color stationery, especially when it is binder clips. So I actually purchased these 4 from Amazon. Okay, I felt they were a little expensive, but I really liked the way the quality and everything is there. So these 2 are actually packed up. So I'm going to show you the ones which I've just opened, so that you can understand the quality. See how nicely the box is. Okay, so this is the binder clips. It's a very small binder clip, but it is very, very useful. It helps me hold my henna cone as well as the papers inside my notebook, because I do not have huge binders until and unless I have quiz papers with me. I mostly try to keep some loose papers in my notebook as well, and these are like optimum size, so they can actually hold, I would say, like 10 pages. Like very nicely they could hold 10-12 pages, and they could be tabbed in the notebook as well, and it could hold a henna cone as well. Look at the color. I mean, it's a magenta, dark magenta purplish color, and I love the color. And if you could see, there is a tap sound also. So even the packing is so cute. So it's from Cubimas. I don't know what that brand is, but I really loved the quality. The next one is the turquoise, or I would say some bluish color. Actually it's turquoise only. Yeah, it's a turquoise aqua color. So these are the U pens. Okay, I love these U pens. I am actually waiting for another of my order from Tofa Tapri. I have actually purchased some quirky U-tips from U-clips from them, but I feel these are very, very useful because they simply tuck in a small paper or anything, and they are very useful. Just look how cute they are, and the quality is really good, guys. So you could see there was a tab. So I think these were the last items from my Amazon stationery haul. And now I will be giving you a very brief introduction to Teeny Miny Mo, which is an Instagram page which goes way above the level of Amazon. Okay guys, I have just unpacked the Teeny Miny Mo basket, and I could tell you the packing was phenomenal. And if you could see, there is this this handwritten note, I think I'm definitely sure someone actually wrote it specifically. So it says, "Hello, thank you for shopping with Teeny Miny Moo. We hope you enjoy the products and our services. Don't forget to share your pictures and reviews with us. We hope you enjoy the products and we serve you again in the future. Thank you for being an amazing customer." I mean, I have just purchased it for the first time, and I love how customized the packing is. Generally, you do not get these things on Amazon and things like that. So if you really want to enjoy a personalized experience in terms of quirky stationery, and if you're a stationery addict like me, you could simply find these pages. So I would definitely recommend for a very personalized experience the Teeny Miny Moo. But let's just deep dive into our products, and let's see how it is. Okay guys, I just showed you the package I received from Teeny Miny Moo. It's an Instagram page and they deal in quirky stationery. What I really liked about their stationery is their quality, and I'm going to showing you well, because you shouldn't feel like that I'm giving you a review without even showing you the stationery. So the first thing I purchased were these quirky pens. Okay, I set them in a purchase. I purchased them in a set of 4. So if you could see that these are the 4 pens, and they are from the DC and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I think that's Batman, that's Captain America, that's Superman, and that's Black Panther, if I'm not wrong. I am not very sure though. So these are very nice. If you could see that how shiny they are, how the shine on the pen is really nice. It's really good. You know, you could see the shine and the gloss as well. And now I'm going to show you the tip. Okay, you see how it is packed also. Look, it is also packed, so it's an absolutely new item. Okay, so okay, so the pen is equally nice. I felt this pen was lighter than the unicorn pen which I purchased, maybe because of the tip. Sorry, maybe because of the top. The head is also very light. So I purchased these 4 pens from Teeny Miny Moo, and these were the additional set of quirky pens I had. I have been using such pens from long, because I believe they are really light on hand, and plus the ink is actually from a nib of 0.5. So when someone someday tells you that quirky stationery are not useful, please throw these 4 pens from Teeny Miny Moo on their face. So now I will move to the next segment, showing you my other quirky stationery from Teeny Miny Moo. How we can have a stationery haul with the quirky and useful stationery without post-it, right guys? So in this segment I will be showing you the posters which I purchased from Teeny Miny Moo, and at the end of the video, as a bonus tour for watching my video, I will be showing you my entire post-its collection in a frame. So let's just get started. So I actually purchased 3 post-its from Teeny Miny Moo, and this one was the first one. It's a gradient unicorn, gradient color post-it. So I like these post-its because I wanted these post-its because I keep on putting some things on my notes and everything. I didn't want it very huge post-its with me, because they are not that useful for me right now. I already have them. So let me just show you the quality. Okay, I think the quality is good. There is just one thing, is that I really think that it could have more more stickiness. It will still get attached. See, I've just attached it to this place and it has still got attached, but I would loved it if there could be more stickiness to this as we have in the other post-its. So let me show you 2 more post-its which I have, and I'm gonna tell you right now only guys, by the time I show you the last post-it, you're gonna fall in love with it. So this is the second post-it I purchased. It's again on unicorn, but the color scheme and everything is different, plus the sizes are different, plus it has a cover also, unlike the first one. You might be thinking, what is the use of a cover on a post-it? It actually keeps them clean and neat. So you see, this is another post-it. Now the reason of purchasing, I hope it's not blurred, yeah. So the reason of purchasing this post-it is because of this grid post-it which I have here. Okay, I really loved this particular post-it. I mean, how nice it looks. you know. And see as compared to my first posted which I purchased from Teeny Miny Mo, this has a way better grip. Plus it's super neat and super clean, you know. Can you imagine someone delivering you such a lovely stationery during quarantine with the message which I showed you? I mean, that message was so cute. Remember this kind of a message? So I believe you should definitely give a shot to this Instagram page, which is Teeny Miny Mo. And now I'm gonna make you fall in love with this page by showing you the third and the most amazing posted collection I've seen in my life. This one. Could you see it? Right? I'm gonna show you what's better. So I'm just unpacking it in front of you. It actually has a transparent cover with it. See? So whenever you want to keep your post-its somewhere, you have this problem that they get dirty. This particular notepad is coming with its own set of protection. Plus it is of squirrel, you know, like flamingos and unicorns are all common, but have you seen a squirrels on post-its? Like, look at this, how cute is this? So let me just tear off one post-it and show you the quality. Though I'm not liking because it's gonna go waste. But look at this. How cute is this? And plus the stickiness is really good. Let me just show you. See? How cute it looks. So cute. And just look at this one. I mean... Okay, I'm gonna tear it off, I think. So it's so delicate, you know. Yeah, I was able to tear off one. If you could see. It's very delicate, guys. Let me tell you. I think my hands are not good for these. So just look at this. I mean, this is such a cute posted. Okay, I'm gonna remove this because I want to keep it in my hand. And the glue is also very nice. Even if I have to buy this posted for a very expensive cost, I'm gonna buy it because look how pretty it looks. You know? And this one is also so cute. So pretty is this. So I think this is by far the best posters I've seen in my life. And I'm going to show you my post-it collection. I mean, I have other quirky post-its as well, but these one are my favorite because they come with this transparent, you know, cover, and it also has a squirrel on it. So this is by far the quirkiest stationery item I think I have, but I think there are more of them. I might show you some other day. So this was my posted collection, and let me just show you the last item on my stationery haul. The last item which I actually purchased from Teeny Miny Mo. And as per my experience, I think if you are really looking forward to some quirky stationery like this, which is equally useful, I think you should definitely give a shot to this page. So the last item is my real love for jute notebooks. Okay, so this one is there. It's an A5 one. So the reason why I like this is because of its cleanliness and how it's printed. So it's a completely white, you know, colored diary. It has a pen stand also, but there is a catch. It has some pages in this color also. I think it's a little muddy. I won't say muddy. I say it's kind of brown color or something. And plus it has a bookmark with this, and the jute is really nice. So this was the last item in my parcel from Teeny Miny Mo. I actually wanted some posters in penguins, but they didn't had, but I have no regrets because I have this. And this was the last item. So people who are actually in liking of small diaries, I think you should definitely give it a shot. There were other colors also, but I like this color the most. And I like how it looks like. So guys, with this we have come down to my stationery haul, the stationery which I purchased during quarantine. I have actually shown you items from Amazon, from Type 7 and from Teeny Miny Mo. If time permits, and if I believe that my Tofa Tapri comes in a minute, they also have posted, so maybe I will give you a posted tour at the end of this video. And I hope you like my video, and if you do like my video, please like, comment and share the video. And if you think that I'm posting some really good videos on YouTube, you could subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you guys.